So we're still going to whisper a little bit because we're still in the elk woods. But I wanted to bring up briefly a little bit about picking hunting buddies and how it is that Chip and I know each other.
Yeah, first, I appreciate Ken as a hunting buddy. We work well together in this scenario. And just because you're friends doesn't mean you're good hunting partners. Let's just say that right out front. But, yeah, just because somebody's your friend doesn't make them a good hunting buddy. You can try it. Know what you're getting into. Make sure you drive separate vehicles because it may not last.
It might not.
So some of the things I appreciate about Ken is he can deal with my sarcastic humor, and that's important because I have a lot of it. And the other thing is they'd only let me out of the old folks' home if I went with a nurse when I went hunting. So Ken fits the bill there too. So I got release privileges.
Yes, I'm an ICU nurse, and by old folks' home, he means he checks with his wife.
Yeah, you got to check with the important parties involved and make sure you don't come home to, some frustrating conversations and that your home life agrees with your hunt life. Makes things a lot smoother too. So that's important. But Ken, what do you think as far as important qualities for a hunting buddy?
Important qualities, as Chip said, working together, kind of have the same goals in mind and also willing to put in a little bit of effort. Even if it's just things around camp, just cleaning up or taking care of things, putting stuff away, kind of have the same mindset and desire to get out and do stuff and make sure things are taken care of. Because if it's just one person or one or two people in a group that's pulling all the weight, that makes it kind of hard to want to stay friends or hunting buddies, depending on what it is. That's kind of my take on it.
Compatible goals.
Yeah.
If somebody's after a trophy and somebody's after a cow and you're trying to hunt together, you're both going separate ways. And if you agree on that, and that's the context you want to do it in, good for you. We like working together towards mutual goals and feel like that's important. And there's some give and take in the sense that, Ken's younger than I am and can keep going a lot longer, farther, faster than I. But we work together to maintain a pace. I try and keep up with him, and he tries to slow down for me. So we find compromise in that.
Yeah. No, it's good when you can see how the other person's doing and know how to respond to that, whether they're going fast and have a goal in mind or they're frustrated and need a little space or whatever it is. And then when everything's good again, then you're hanging out at camp and cooking up food or whatever it is, getting ready for the next voyage out.
And try and be understanding, and be able to not get frustrated that you want to go, like another mile an hour faster to get towards that bugling bull, but your hunting partner is not able to keep up.
Yeah.
So there's got to be give and take, and find a way to work through some of that.
And Chip and I have known each other for a few years. We met, I don't remember what year it was off the top of my head, but he was the director of a summer camp and I was coming in as a counselor still in college and got to know each other, and we kind of had the same mentality of making sure things got done and working together, and a lot of the same interests of being outside hiking and fishing and doing some hunting. And over the next couple of years while I was still in college, I kept coming back and we would share stories, and then I stayed on at camp afterwards, after graduation. And
so I feel like it had to be around 2005, somewhere back in there.
Yeah, probably.
Somewhere in there. Close to that. So yeah, there's very few surprises between us. We've been down a few roads together and understand each other, and it works. But like I say, not every friend is a good hunting partner.
No. No, and not every hunting partner is a good friend.
True.
So
Yep.
pick your people.
Pick your people.
Yeah. That's elk camp wisdom for you.
Yeah. People have asked, what, what's this old guy doing with the young guy? That looks like a mismatch. But, hey, friendship spans ages. And we're good friends. And we have fun together. It's not just, we like putting meat in the freezer. We like getting it done. But we have a good time when we're doing it. And that's fun too.
They're always fun little stories and memories that we can share over the years. So
Yep.
sometimes that's better than the hunt itself. Which we will have to remember as we're down to the last day and a half and we still haven't had a cow in range.
Yeah. Seen elk. Seen plenty of elk.
Yep.
Last couple days especially, but
Yeah.
no volunteers.
Not yet. Maybe tonight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.